In this particular video training, I want to teach fashion designers how they can earn 500k to 1 million naira plus monthly if they have these additional 7 skills apart from their sewing skill. It's your friend again, Pastor Victor Agu, aka the Mr. Good Life. This is your first time of coming across my YouTube video like this. I want you to do 2 things. Number 1, I want you to subscribe and type in the comment section, I just subscribe. So my primary purpose for this particular training this morning is to expose to you about 7 skills that if you add them to your sewing skill as a fashion designer, you can triple your earning monthly. And one of those skills is called the lead generation skill. The lead generation skill. What is this skill all about? This skill has to do with the ability to attract and collect contact details of people who are genuinely interested in your product or services, so you can market and sell to them repeatedly. Now, as a fashion designer, one of the skills you must add to your sewing set skill is lead generation. Now, the word leads mean potential interested customer, people who are interested to buy what you sell, to buy your services, to buy your product as a fashion designer. So that skill is not a sewing skill, it is a skill of its own. As a fashion designer, you must go and study it, you must go to acquire it, you must pay someone, an expert in that industry, to teach you, so that you can come and do what? Use it and apply in your sewing business and have more customers. And that skill is called what? Lead generation. It doesn't have a particular industry it works for. It works for all industry. As a fashion designer who is aiming to become a global fashion designer, you must learn this skill. It will help you to acquire customer wherever you are in the world. So a lot of fashion designers don't have this skill, and they only depend on until people come before they make sale. With this skill, you are the one now that will be engineering the numbers of customer you want. I have a fashion designer student in my academy who generate over 1,000 students every week to sell his fashion designing course called 𝗘𝘃𝗏. So you can do the same. Instead of waiting for customer, you are the one now going after customer with this skill. So what is this skill all about? It says the ability to attract what? People to buy whatever you sell. Number 2 on the list here is called copywriting skill. Copywriting skill. For a lot of people, they think that this particular skill is only for digital marketers or people who do business online. No, copywriting skill is a skill for every business owner. So as a fashion designer who has learned how to sew, another skill, the second skill you need to add to that fashion designing skill is copywriting. What is copywriting? It is the skill of writing persuasive words that grasp attention, build desire, overcome objections, and push people to take action. And this action could be to click, to sign up, to buy. So as a fashion designer, copywriting is a no-go. It is a no-go skill you should not have. It's a must skill. The ability to write something in such a way that someone can say in US, someone can say in Togo, someone can say in South Africa, someone can say in Nigeria, and pick his ATM card and pay for your service. That skill cannot come from just knowing how to sew. So an ordinary fashion designer is someone who only knows how to sew. But an extraordinary fashion designer is someone who understands that they are marketing and sales skill he or she need to add to the sewing skill in order to drive that sewing skill to get customers. So one of that skill is the ability to write in such a way that someone, wherever the person is, without even seeing you, can pay for your services. Very powerful skill. Number 3 skill on the list here is called the art creative formation skill. The art creative formation skill. This has to do with what? The ability to combine visuals, headlines, and messaging into what? Paid art that stops scrolling, communicate value fast, and convert attention into leads and sales. As a fashion designer, you have to learn how to translate word into videos. You have to learn how to translate words into graphic designs, that wherever someone is in the world, the person who see that your graphic design will stop and pay attention to it and buy what you sell. This particular lady I talked about in the previous numbers I was listing, she has a video she did she used in selling a corset. She has sold that course for over 10,000 people with that video. Simple video. She talked what she do. Most of you, all you know how to do is to sew. No, as a fashion designer, you must be a public speaker. As a fashion designer, you must be an art creative expert. The ability to communicate words and get customer from your business. Very important skill. Number 4 skill here is offer creation. Offer creation. Let me tell you something. You will not be selling your sewing skill. You will be selling offers from your sewing skill. Your sewing skill is for you. What you sell in the marketplace as a fashion designer is what your offer from that skill. Now, what is particular skill all about? It's this skill, this offer creation skill, is the skill of packaging a product or service in a way that makes it feel what irresistible. Right pricing, right bonuses, clear value, and strong reason to buy now. So as a fashion designer, you don't just sell your sewing skill, you say offers. You say offers. For example, now you can come up with an offer that instead of just bringing one cloth to sew, I will sew 10 clothes for you for so amount. Also 5 clothes for you so amount. Also 6 clothes for you so amount. You sell in bulk, you sell in bundles. The ability to create an offer. As they always say, offer is king. So you don't sell your fashion designing skill, you sell an offer from that skill. Very important. If you have watched this video to this level and you're yet to subscribe, you better do so. So when I drop video like this, you'll be the first person to access such video. Let's move forward. Sales closing skill. Sales closing skill. Now, the most beautiful thing is that all of this skill I just mentioned now, none of them is more powerful than another. All of them has their equal power, and you need all of them to become what an extreme good fashion designer who earns good money, not just sewing. For most people, the goal of learning a skill is just to learn that skill. You learn that skill to make money, to overcome poverty, to live a life of options. So one of the skills you must add to your skill set of sewing is sales closing. Now, what is sales closing skill? It's the ability to confidently guide a prospect. A prospect is someone who intends to buy whatever you're selling as a fashion designer from the place of interest to the place of payment by handling what objection there has to do with things that are going to stop him from buying. This is what these skills do for you, the sales closing skill. It's building trust and helping them make the buying decision fast and easier. So a fashion designer who only know how to sew and a fashion designer who know how to sew and know how to close sales, they won't know how to sew and close. They will make more money in that industry than you. And they'll go and thank God on Sunday. He said, God did it for me. Not knowing that there was a skill they learned. So if you want to make more money this year as a fashion designer, this particular skill is a must to add to your sewing skill. Very important. Let's move to number 6. Training script writing skill. Training script writing skill. Now, as a fashion designer, except you're not aiming for the greater heights, see, you're not aiming for the global stage, you see, you're not aiming to be famous, you must learn how to write. You must learn how to teach. You must be a public speaker. You must be someone who's going to have students tomorrow to be teaching. So one of the skills you can also learn is the ability to translate what you're going to teach to them into a written form, either a written form or in a video format. That someone can stay in America, in UK, in US, whatever part of the world, and have access to that document and understand everything you're teaching them. Very powerful skill. This skill has to do with structuring and writing training that educates, build authority, create urgency, and naturally leads viewers or potential prospects to buy whatever you're selling. Now, let me show you now. This skill I'm teaching you is not limited to fashion designers. Plumber can learn it. A mechanic can learn it. Someone that does hairdressing can learn it. A medical doctor, an accountant, anybody. These are indispensable business and career skills. But I'm telling this to fashion designers. So as a fashion designer, you must see yourself as a public speaker. That's why I see Vicky James is in the screen of every television in the world. She's a public speaker. She says it's the same skill you learn. She learned this sewing skill, but she added more other skills that make her tick. And most of you look up to be like her. Don't look up to be like her. Look up to learn what she learned. Looking up to be like her, you'll never be it. It's learning, going through the route she went through. The ability to teach, the ability to write a training script, ability to create videos that educates people. You know how to sew suit very well. Create a video A to Z that show people how to sew suit from the beginning to the end. And you sell that video training, you sell that video records and get paid. As a fashion designer, very important. Okay, you have come to the end of this skill number 7 and you're yet to subscribe. You better do so for your benefit, because if you don't do, you don't have access to Mr. Good Life YouTube videos again when I drop them. Subscribe, type in the comment section and just subscribe and turn that notification button. Very, very powerful. Now, the beautiful part of this training is that all these 7 skills I just mentioned now, I have a program that I teach fashion designers how to implement these 7 skills. As I'm even talking to you now, I have about 3,000 fashion designers who have enrolled in my marketing and sales program, where I teach them additional skills that enable them to sell their fashion designing skill. Very important. So for those of you who want to register for this program, at the end of this training, I'm going to give you my WhatsApp number to chat to me and I'll tell you my fee. Let's move forward. Digital product creation skill, which is number 7. Digital product creation skill. Now, as a fashion designer living in this century, you don't need someone to come from Abuja to register for your fashion designing skill in you. You don't need someone to come from America to come and register for your fashion designing skill in UK. No, you don't do that. Today, you can capture every aspect of that physical training you want to give to students, record it, store it either in a Google Drive or store it on Telegram and sell access to that video training and you get paid. The lady I talk about in this video all through, she sells a course, how to sew corset. Even if you are a fashion designer from the beginning, if you are just a beginner fashion designer, she has a video that she records step by step on how you can sew corset, a flawless corset, beautiful corset, wherever you are in the world. And she has thousands of students who have enrolled in that academy. Most of the students, she has not seen them. In fact, she's not even running an offline class. She's running an online class. She sells to UK, to US, to China, to Uganda, to Tunisia, to Mozambique. Every country she sells to them and she gets paid. And she's a Nigerian like you. So the 7 skills you must learn is the digital product creation skill. It's what is this skill all about? It's this skill focusing on what? The ability to turn knowledge, experience, expertise, or solutions into what? Sellable digital product or asset, like courses, ebook, templates, or training videos that can be sold repeatedly online via Facebook ads. You see now, you have most of you are 30 years in this fashion designing industry and you don't have one digital course. All the training you're doing is physical. We have passed that era. Most of you are 20 years, we have 15 years, we have 10 years. You don't have one digital course. From that knowledge, that body of knowledge, that body of experience, that body of expertise, that body of understanding you have, you don't have a digital product. You need to register for this program. It will help you massively. It will help you massively. Okay, we have come to the end of our training, and don't forget, in this particular training, I'm focusing to teach you 7 skills every fashion designer must acquire apart from his sewing skill. And I say number 1 is lead generation skill. Number 2, copywriting. Number 3, ad creative formation. Number 4, offer creation. Number 5, sales closing. Number 6, training, webinar training, script writing skill. And number 7, digital product creation skill. So for those of you who wants to register for this, my marketing and sales program, I have a very amazing offer for you. If you're going to be chatting me today, you're going to be having a 30% discount. 30% discount if you're chatting me now to register for this program. So all you need to do to get to me is to chat the number on the screen, and I'll be there to respond to you. So when you chat me, just tell me, I am a fashion designer. I'm a fashion designer. I will understand. Just type, I'm a fashion designer. I will understand. And I'm going to be giving you the 30% discount offer, and you only pay only 70%. So be fast about it before this 30% discount offer expire. So today you have been equipped, you have been informed that there are 7 skills that can help you to earn more money as a fashion designer in this 21st century. It's now up to you to take action and upgrade your fashion designing skill. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy your day.